With 2014 being F1's debut race at the Sochi Autodrome, the race has proved a massive hit with both drivers and spectators. The surrounding Russian Riviera and hills add so much glamour to the event, and pro-race entertainment never disappoints. Built around the 2014 Winter Olympic Park, the 5.8km Sochi Autodrome is the longest track in terms of distance so far this season. The drivers will race their way passing key venues used for the 2014 Winter Olympic Games, one being the Hockey Centre. Russian fans always flock up to see their man Danica Fiat, and the track also features one of the most iconic corners of this era, Turn 3, which has seen some big crashes. The track also features 18 corners, 12 right and 6 left, combining both high-speed and technical sections that weave their way around the stadium. Mercedes are the only team to be successful in Russia, and this success started in 2014, where Nico Rosberg locked up at Turn 2 and went straight on. And also then went on to the one-stop strategy, causing confusion surrounding what compounds would be used in future races. Hamilton also matched the number win set by Ayrton Senna. Will the Russian Grand Prix bring up even more surprises this season? Here is a lap on board with Levkia at the Sochi Autodrome ahead of the Russian Grand Prix. This straight very long. Slipstream will be a major thing, and then turn 1 here. I expect CRS turn 1. More of a inconvenience than a challenge, and then a big stop into turn 2. This little chicane here, you need to try and not cut the corner there, otherwise there is a warning. And this is the long swooping corner, and then you brake into turn 4, and then you need to try and get on the curb as nice as possible, and then hit the other curb on the exit there, and then you shift through the gears to end sector 1, and then you brake again for another right-hander, and you just need to try and, hit the curbs good, and no corner cutting. There's a lot of risks to get warnings and penalties around this track with corner cut, and then you do another right-hander there, trying to keep in the limits. They've doing a brilliant job doing that, and then through this corner near the hockey venue, and then round the other right. They've a little bit late on the apex there, and then you activate the DRS, and then it's a long run down at the DRS straight into the third sector. And then you do a late break, and then you turn into this little Monaco section. Now you go to the left there, you try to go early onto the curb, close to the curb there, and then you brake into the chicane here, turning the wheel, trying to hit the apexes perfectly, no corner cutting or track extending here, and then you just attack the final 2 corners, get as much time as possible through the final corner now, and that is a lap of the Sochi Autodrome.